What's up, guys? Scott Cameron here for ready-up.net. And I thought, with the revelation that the Doom single-player campaign in the new reboot is actually of a high quality, that it might be fun for us to go back and look at the lineage of the series, specifically Doom 1 and Doom 2. Won't be looking at Doom 3 today because that's a whole different beast with its own storied development history. I thought we would boot up Doom here. I do not have an X286 hooked up or anything. I'm using an emulator called zDoom, or zDoom. It's a fantastic virtual machine for running Doom engine games. So you can run like Doom, Doom 2, Hexic. I believe with some modification you can even run Wolfenstein 3D. So I'm just going to boot that up now, and it'll enable me to run the game in 1080p and map to modern controls and a whole bunch of other stuff. So here we go. Let's start up Doom 1, and I'll switch on over with OBS. Let's see. I'm still learning a lot of this. Let's see how that goes. Ah, there it is. Excellent. So Doom 1, which episode? Knee Deep in the Dead. That's episode 1. I've got a pretty good memory of E1M1, the first map. I'm going to play Hurt Me Plenty because that's the medium difficulty. Whoa. This isn't the start of E1M1. Is this loaded an old save? Surely you start up on top of the stairs. My memory fails me. So, Doom 1 was released at the tail end of 1993 as a follow-up to Wolfenstein 3D. Oh god, that door closed too quickly. Okay, I'm a little rusty. Let me go open that again. And it kind of revolutionised FPS games. I mean, I guess Wolfenstein 3D really did that, but it certainly evolutionised them. It was a massive step forward. The frantic pace, the high quality level design, the way it felt, the way the guns feel, which I can hopefully give you an example of shortly if I can find the shotgun. I think it's hidden around here. Might need to get rid of these guys first. Also, that rockin' soundtrack's great. The soundtrack for this level always reminds me of the YouTube video with the dad trying to get his son out of bed. I'll need to link that at the end of this article that goes up with this video, because that's just fantastic. Now, how do I get that down? I'll go get the lift secret instead. Wow, this is embarrassing. I should have finished this level already. But yes, Doom 1, very fast-paced. I mean, you basically run at like 900 miles an hour. It's pretty fantastic. Is there something in here I'm supposed to trigger? Oh, are you still alive? Okay. How do I get you down? This is, I know this is the end of the level. Don't want to head there yet, though. I want to get the shotgun. Destroy those. Grab these health potions. Even the pistol feels really good. I can move it really fast. Oh, there it is. Aha! Yes, check out that shotgun. Now, the best bit about this is, I don't know if you noticed, but at the portrait at the bottom of the page of the screen, he had a big devilish grin when I picked it up. Very satisfying. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a lift here that'll only... Yep, there it is. Go, 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 go! Yes! Fantastic. Grab all these health pickups, and I think that's it for this level. All 3 secrets, 100% enemy kills. I'll confirm that by checking this. So yeah, there's a good emphasis on this. Oh no! Oh, I didn't get all the M's. That doesn't count. I did not reach the par time. But yeah, as you can see, there's a real emphasis on score. This was the 90s, so there's a base satisfaction to just finding all the secrets in a Doom level. Now, let's get some shotgun action going, because this shotgun is fantastic. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, look at that reload. Oh, it's fantastic. Actually, there's no reload, it's just pump action. If I can trigger the FPS staple of explosive barrels. Oh, so, yeah, a big revelation with these games was the key system. Your red, blue and yellow keys, I think. And this carried on through to many Doom clones, including Dark Forces, which is one of my favourite Doom clones. Big fan of Dark Forces 1, the Star Wars game, and Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight. I actually prefer Jedi Knight to its sequel, Jedi Outcast, which most people seem to like better, but I like the sprawling levels of Jedi Knight more. But I digress. Key system lets you break up your level design into sort of segmented chunks. In a sort of, not quite Metroidvania way, but it does enable some backtracking in a 3D space. It sort of lets you set up specific challenges for the player, so you can hide a monster swarm behind a lift or a gated door, like that. I'm mostly playing this on autopilot, I've got to admit. I really don't remember the secrets in level 2. Let's have a put down here. Oh yeah, that's the exit. I really don't think I've got most of the secrets yet. Now, if I recall correctly, if I press M, I should be able to bring up a map. Or is it tab? It's tab. Secrets, 0 of 6, so I'm not doing so well. So let's have another little run around this level, because I want to find at least 1 or 2 of the secrets. Just to show you an example of its level design. But speaking of the level design, if you look at this map, top down, there's no true verticality to this game. It's actually sort of all 2D. It's hard to explain, but from a bird's eye perspective, there are no layers. So if we're to look at this map, there'd be no way for there to be a chasm or a second platform on top of this area, because it's a set of stairs already. So you can't have area underneath another area. But you can create the illusion of that with spiraling staircases, and there's a lot of that in this game. Okay, that's definitely opened something. Oh, here we go. Apologies if you can hear my keyboard clacking away, that is because I have a mechanical keyboard and it feels really great. But it's quite loud. I'm using an MX Brown set of switches, for anyone who knows their mechanical keyboard switches. I prefer them to the reds. The reds are a little too linear for me and the blues are a little too clicky for me. Brown is a nice compromise. If you know nothing about mechanical keyboards, what I just said there was gobbledygook. Basically, it feels like a really old, clacky keyboard, but is also quite modern and comfortable. I think I've got all I need from this level, to be honest. I'm probably missing a whole bunch of secrets still. Wow, nothing yet. Maybe, no? No hidden doors, no hidden walls. So that was one thing that the level designers in Doom were a little bit guilty of, was putting hidden walls everywhere. And it's good for introducing replayability, so finding new stuff on your second time around. Not so hot for completionists who need that 100% on the total screen. But I'm going to ignore that this time and just go to the next level. One thing I really like about Doom 1 is this little map screen you've got going here. It sort of tells a story of its own. I mean, there is basically no story to Doom. You're on Mars for some reason, and then hell breaks loose because of experiments. I don't know. Hilariously, that's almost parodied in the new Doom reboot. They make fun of that fact. The protagonist doesn't seem to care much about the story either, which is an amusing turn. So I wonder if I can find any of the higher tier weapons to show you before we move on to Doom 2, because I'd like to show you like a minigun or something. Bam, 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 bam. Still feels great. It's all about strafing left and right and dodging projectiles, basically. When it comes to gun philosophy and FPSs, Doom really nailed it early on. There's basically two categories of weapons. You've got what are projectile weapons, and then you've got what are... Ooh, haha, that was tricky, like that. So a little scripted event there. But yes, you've got your projectile weapons that you can see the projectile coming towards you and strafe out of the way. And then you have bullet sort of hit scan weapons like this. You notice when I fire the shotgun, you can't actually see the bullets come out. They just instantly appear on the enemy. And that design philosophy of projectiles versus instant hit weapons carried on through to pretty much every Doom clone, including the Half-Lives. Once they started getting more narratively focused, that gun design stuck around for a long time. I wonder if I can... Nope, this was a bad idea. Nope, 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 I'm screwed. Oh dear. Fair enough. So, rather appropriately, at the end of that fairly pathetic performance, OBS crashed. So I lost the end of that recording. So I'm just going to move on to Doom 2 now. If you give me one moment, let's have a look. zDoom. And... oh, you can hear it. There we go. Yes. Okay. It's a little bit loud. I might turn it down on OBS. Hang on. Okay. Doom 2. Whoa. Okay. So Doom 2 was the follow-up the following year, 94. And it's actually the first Doom game that I played. Everybody got on board with Doom 1 in the PC space, but I was still playing my Amiga 1200. So I didn't really touch FPSs properly until this game. And so for that reason I've got some nostalgia for Doom 2 versus Doom 1. Looking back at them, I actually think that Doom 1's level design is probably superior. Doom 2 starts to get a little masochistic in the later episodes, whereas Doom 1 has a gentler curve up. That said, Doom 2 does have the best shotgun upgrade of all time. So let's see if we can get that going. Yeah. Alright, let's screw that and go get the chainsaw. Ha! It's been a while since I've done that. That's how you start a level, with a chainsaw. Whoa. Yeah. I'm not crazy, honestly. Yeah, I remember this level quite well. Don't know if there were any secrets here, though. Let's check the map. Alright, there's 5. Okay. If I remember correctly, running through this level can get you to the end immediately. Yeah, it's right there. But no, let's explore a little bit. Uh-oh. So, even though this is quite a short first level, Doom 2 really starts in your face. They get the action going. So Doom 1 was quite a bit slower, as you saw. Yeah. How did I get out there again? Ah, there is. Alright, shotgun. Okay, excellent. Any hidden paths around here? I probably seem mildly insane at the moment. Okay. There's more to that side of the level, I think. Oh, yes. The rocket launcher. One of the better rocket launchers in games. Not quite as good as, say, Quake 3's or Quake 1's, but definitely a highlight. Gotta be careful with it though, it will take me out immediately, so I'll go back to my pistol for the moment. I was hoping I could pick up the super shotty before we moved on to the next level, but I don't know if it's here or not. Listen to that guy rocking out on the guitar, on that MIDI guitar. Ah, the days of MIDI music. I didn't actually have a sound blaster by the time I played Doom 2. I was using some general MIDI interface on the PC, so my music sounded a little bit different. But zDoom is emulating a sound blaster right now, so... Okay, that's respectable. I took quite a bit of time though. Alright, goal for this level is to find the super shotty. Because that is one hell of a gun. Oh. Problem with the chainsaw is a little bit squirrely. Oh. Okay. Actually, back to the pistol. Missed a switch, didn't I? There it is. Oh, I just love how fast you can move in this game. From my understanding, that's one of the things they really nailed in the new Doom reboot, is the movement speed, the movement feel, the way the guns feel. That's Doom, not necessarily an aesthetic, although they apparently picked that up pretty well as well. Okay. Oh, look at that. Double kills. Oh, that feels great. And there it is, the super shotty. I love this thing. Yeah, look at that reload. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh. Oh. He almost got me. But yeah, you can see what I'm saying about Doom 2 sort of throwing you in the deep end more immediately. Oh, first demon. It's not a cackle demon. I think that's a hell demon. Cackle demon's the flying one, right? It's been a while. Let's see if I can get rid of everyone. Whoa! Gotta watch my health. I do like playing at Hurt Me Plenty or higher, because it does keep you on your toes. Can I get through there? There's clearly a secret up there. Right. Let's see if I can catch any red doors I missed back here. So go get that guy. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, zDoom also supports mouse scroll, so I don't have to hit the number keys on the keyboard to switch away. Let's get the rocket launcher out. Whoa! That was my fault. That was my fault. Right, I will do that again just to get the super shotty. Ridiculous. So yeah, it's not that different from Doom 1. Couple of new weapons, more action-packed, more earlier in the game. I mean, when you look at the development time of the sequel, it was basically within a year. Doom 1 hit December 1993, and this was like, I don't know, September or something, 94. So, pretty quick turnaround for the sequel. So in some ways it's just a really good map pack for Doom 1, but the addition of the Super Shotty alone makes it for me. And if you want to go back to this game, I'd maybe recommend just playing through the first couple of episodes, because as I say, later ones tend to get a bit masochistic. Unless you're like really into old school gaming or have a lot of patience, you'll probably get a bit sick of the later episodes. Some of the key placements gets a bit ridiculous. Gotta watch my health. But as I mentioned before, Doom 1 and Doom 2 can be found on Steam and Good Old Games, and then loaded straight into zDoom. I think I'll do it for Doom 2. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to load up a mod for Doom 1 and Doom 2, because one of the enduring things about this was the modularity of the game, mods and map making. id Software were excellent about releasing that to the public, and so a community flourished from that, and to this day that remains one of the key advantages of PC gaming, is its modding communities. Okay, we're seeing some of them come in now to console games with Fallout 4 and things like mod-like things, or mod-lite things like Snap Map in the new Doom reboot. But generally speaking, if you want full mods, full total conversions, levels which break the normal design rules of that game, you're gonna have to look at mods. Got you this time. Alright, I'll stop there and we'll load up a mod. Okay, switch back to the webcam, hello, and let's load up a particularly relevant mod for the moment called Brutal Doom. Now, the philosophy of Brutal Doom is particularly amusing at the moment, because instead of trying to bring Doom into a modern age, the actual feeling of Doom into a modern age, which is what the new Doom has apparently achieved, Brutal Doom tries to add modern design philosophies of FPSs to classic Doom, and amazingly it runs on the Doom 2 engine. So I'm actually loading up the Doom 2 WAD, which is the core game file right now. But as you will quickly see, this game has been heavily modified. We'd class this as a TC, a total conversion. But it's at the level of modifying the source code of the engine almost, within legal boundaries, I believe. But once you see some of the features that are in this that wouldn't be possible otherwise, it's kind of mind-blowing, to be honest. So game capture has not caught that. Let me grab it now. There it goes. Fantastic. Okay. Might drop the volume on that a little bit. It's pretty heavy. Okay, here we go. So this is Brutal Doom, and I'm going to run Modern mode. We'll start on Hell on Mars, and we will go with Hurt Me Plenty, the standard default difficulty. This is running on the Doom engine. Heavily modified, but on the Doom engine. Look at this, full mouse look, verticality, an assault rifle. Switch is jammed. Oh, what do you do with a jammed switch? You blow the hell out of it. Look at this. Look how ridiculous this is. Reloading, that's a key design difference. What an insane mod. Got a little bit of a juke melee to that, which is nice. Coloured lighting, true verticality, transparent surfaces, full mouse look as I mentioned, alt fire, and here's the big one. We have iron sights from Call of Duty. See what I was saying about it reversing the process of the current Doom? Instead of modernising Doom, at least the philosophy of Doom, they have literally taken Doom into the modern era. And it mostly works. It's quite ridiculous. Oh. Look at that. That's ridiculous. Oh, am I out? Am I done? Yep, that's it. Now, you can run it in a classic mode, which gives you a new episode, but keeps it more like original Doom. I mean, I still got mouse look here, which is pretty impressive. But it's not quite as violent, and I've only got the pistol right now. Yeah, this feels more like normal Doom. I'm strafing more. I'm just firing off shots. I don't have that wacky assault rifle. As he bleeds out. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's surprisingly strong. But yeah, mods like this are what define Doom. Now, this is a very recent mod, so it's not the best example, but this just I thought this would just give you a quick understanding of the scale and the power of mods, because this may as well be, on some level, a different game. And it's just kind of mind-blowing how much they've changed this. Back in the day, if you were playing Doom mods, you were probably playing a replacement skin for Homer Simpson. The Simpsons WAD was pretty cool back in the day. Replaced like the demons with Mr. Burns and power plant workers and donut health pickups and all of that stuff. Lots of very comically themed mods. Not too many serious big projects back in the day, but the best map packs did often get put out on level CDs, and Ed were totally fine with that, and that's awesome. And that's probably why the Doom community has lived on to this day. I wrote a very passionate piece in defense of mods a long time ago on Ready Up, and I pretty much stand by what I said back then. They help sustain the life of any game and any community, and basically every PC game that could feasibly support them should support them. I don't see any reason why not, unless it's something that relies on its particular structure and narrative in such a specific way, and we're talking something like Undertale or Gone Home. I can see you not wanting to mod that. But when it comes to a game that you just want to add more gameplay to, or improve the feature set, or make it more comical, or something like that, I don't think you can really deny that to users nowadays, if possible. Having done a little bit of coding in Unity, I know how difficult it would be to add mod support to every game. So I can certainly understand when developers don't add it at launch. But if your game is proving popular, and especially if it's got any multiplayer component, you want to enable mods, because look at this. This is fantastic. But yeah, I think that'll do it. I just wanted to quickly show you those three things: Doom 1, Doom 2, and a Doom mod, a TC. And just to give you some idea of the heritage of Doom. So if you're playing the new Doom and you're enjoying it, maybe come back and check out Doom 1 or Doom 2. You might actually get a bit more out of them than you think. So right, I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for joining me if you watched this entire video, and hopefully I'll have more coming in future for Ready Up. See you next time.